Are you annoyed with the Microsoft Foundation Class 100 Unicode Debug Library DLL failure blocking your code instructions? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows support specialist. Let's restore that vital system connection right now. Before starting the detailed Microsoft Foundation Class 100 Unicode Debug Library fix, check the description for a professional tool to help align your library paths. This is the Microsoft Foundation Class 100 Unicode Debug Library, the Unicode U and Debug D version of the Microsoft Foundation Class Library for Visual Studio 2010. It is used by developers during testing to track UI-related memory leaks. If a consumer application reports this missing, the developer accidentally left a debug dependency in the production build. Users can often resolve this by installing the standard MFC 2010 Redistributable. Now that you're up to speed on the file's role, let's begin the repair process. The professional protocol for this error is a fresh installation of Microsoft Visual C++. Navigate to the Microsoft site to download the Visual C++ Redistributable packages for x86 and x64, then complete both installations. Should the file remain missing after a reinstall, we need to ensure that the operating system is forced to re-index its shared library paths. A full system restart ensures that no background processes are currently locking the Microsoft Foundation Class 100 Unicode Debug Library file. A fresh boot allows Windows to reinitialize its library map from a clean state. Take a second to bookmark this page or hit the like button before restarting. That way, you can easily resume this guide once your system has finished rebooting. With the restart confirmed as ineffective for this instance, let's analyze the registry settings next. If you need to pause the video while navigating the registry editor, feel free. Since that library file is still unresponsive after the restart, we'll run a repair on the coding environment. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ Redistributable 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ Redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. Before you finalize your changes, I need to emphasize the importance of using trusted sources. If you're attempting to register Microsoft Foundation Class 100 Unicode Debug Library DLL yourself, be aware that manual file placement frequently leads to severe software layer conflicts and long-term data corruption. To ensure your environment stays properly configured, a professional diagnostic can help verify that your library references remain intact. If you're managing system alerts or background maintenance tasks, the resource below offers general guidance related to Microsoft Foundation Class 100 Unicode Debug Library. I hope this walkthrough provided the clarity you needed to fix Microsoft Foundation Class 100 Unicode Debug Library. Please like the video to support the channel and subscribe for more system-level tutorials.